Alright, I'll just introduce you as Evan, yeah?
Okay. Recorded.
Hey guys, Ian here from Shadownet / Playtech, and we are here at the MSI booth for CES 2020. Now I'm here joined by my friend Evan, and we just had the pretty informative, a very long conference, press conference with MSI, and they had a lot of new products on their lineup for 2020 as well, and a lot of new announcements. First of all, with that conference, I thought that not only did they break a lot of innovations out there, you know, they're bringing a lot of these new things. Like they've got a type of surround sound, a new type of surround sound for laptops.
They got a new sound system for their GS66 Stealth. It's supposed to be, you know, louder than most laptops out right now and better sound quality, just because of the fact that it's no longer facing down on the table. They have it facing up, and it's pretty beefy from the way it looks.
Yeah, we saw it as well. It's real slick. It doesn't really protrude too much either. And in addition to that, not only did they announce the GS66, they also announced the GE66 as well.
That's the Raider. Right?
Yep, the Raider. That comes in a limited edition. Limited edition spaceship sort of.
It looks like a Star Wars spaceship.
It's made by
Rebel kind of a.
Yeah, it's designed by the same guy that did Bumblebee, Star Wars.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
And, yeah, all that kind of jazz. So it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the way it looks.
If I could get one of myself, I would. It's got what? It's got 300 hertz.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, 300 hertz IPS panel. I mean, 2080.
No, it's just a standard 2080.
Yeah, I
there's a standard 2080 in there, which is crazy because it's a laptop, and then
it's not even that heavy. I mean, of course, compared to like an ultra portable laptop, I'd say it's pretty comparable for the specs that's inside of it.
Yeah, it's definitely stronger than my desktop. That's for sure. So it's gonna blow a lot of stuff out of the water. In addition to that, they also announced an entire creators line for the conference as well. Right, so the creators line, they've got a whole mouse, they've got a keyboard,
the mouse is
a microphone as well,
good,
and I think they're also releasing earphones.
Yes,
the special lightweight,
the Bluetooth headset.
Yeah, the Bluetooth earphones. And all of it's very new, and it's all really tailored towards more of a YouTube content creator side, less of the gaming aspect there. So not performance, not very high on the performance, but sort of very aesthetically calming and sort of.
It's very subtle, not so gamery focused.
Yeah, because let's face it, we're looking at like RGB stuff all the time. It can be distracting. It can throw you off sometimes.
It's not something you want to bring in a board meeting.
Especially when you're in a, let's say, a dark room and you're doing color editing and all that kind of stuff, color correction.
Exactly, and it's just in your face.
Yeah, and then your background consistently changes in color. It can throw you off, especially for someone colorblind like me that already doesn't know what green looks like.
But the whole thing is that, for me personally, I do end up getting that claw grip. So if I had like another mice that I could share with you, it would be, you could tell that it would be more low profile. As opposed to this, it's a little bit higher, obviously higher profile. Yes, I know it looks like a portal. This reminds me of a portal gun.
It does. It does look like a portal gun.
It looks like a portal gun to an extent, yeah. But
you're creating portals. Created series.
Dude, and but yeah, the nice thing about it is you can actually feel the switches on here. You can feel like they're more softer to the touch compared to like a regular gaming mice.
That's true. I can feel that.
Because the aesthetic that the company is going for is more of a it's a very, me personally, the way I would describe it is a very minimalist design.
Yeah.
It's a very minimalist design, and you can see obviously we're going that route because of the white, the black. It's got softer curves around here, and I know that's not the type of like technicalities that gamers are used to, but that's sort of not the market that we're moving towards. The market that we're moving towards is more of a creator space. These are people who are YouTubers, content creators, you know, like that's the market that we're trying to capture, and those type of people want something that looks nice.
Yeah, so I think it's sort of like plays off like it's sort of like a muse, right? Like it's simple, it's easy to see.
Yeah.
It's not very distracting. Like you got like RGB lights everywhere.
Exactly. Yes.
You know, it doesn't alter any like color, so it's like you can focus really on your work, and your work becomes more highlighted.
That's exactly it, because for somebody who wants a traditional like RGB gaming keyboard, it's nice having all the colors and stuff. But some people don't necessarily want that. They just want the backlight. They want to be able to work it, you know, obviously the reason we have a backlight is just so that you can see it better, especially if we're working late into the evening or late at night, and people who don't, you know, just in general have the lights off and they're just working, they just want a simple backlight. They don't want anything else. And that goes back to like that minimalist aesthetic.
Yeah.
That is, I think that the company's trying to emphasize. Is that they want a minimalist aesthetic, and that's why everything's just plain, simple, looks clean.
It's beautiful.
It looks clean. And that's something that we highlighted in the keynote yesterday too, is that the reason it doesn't take up so much space, notice that we obviously got rid of the wires, it's wireless.
Yeah.
Same thing with the mice, is because it's trying to capture again that minimalist.
So all in all, I think they released a lot of new stuff here at CES so far, and we didn't even cover all of it with the with this little chat here.
No,
These are just the things that really stood out for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean the GS66 is still a powerhouse despite it being stealth.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, less than 4 pounds to this thing, and it's like razor thin. Their new pink laptop line, I think it looks like a rose quartz. Rose gold. It looks like one of those iPhone rose gold color schemes, and it just looks amazing.
You can check out Nancy's personal review in the next video for all the notebooks and stuff like that as well. In addition to that, they've got a new desktop as well that's got the special dial thing. We can see that in the hardware video that's coming out later for all the PCs and stuff like that.
The biggest thing is the BlueStacks collaboration with MSI.
Yes, it's like right there.
That is hands down
the craziest thing.
It's mind blowing how many instances you can just put on that thing, and
y'all can check that out later. It's game changing for anyone making content for mobile games, and for me and my personal experience, Southeast Asia is gonna love it.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Southeast Asia is all about that mobile gaming.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you guys for watching this video. It's been a pleasure to have you, and really a real pleasure for us to be here in your stead to actually experience all these things. We're going to be releasing another video just after this. It should be released at the same time, really. We're releasing 2 more. We've got a hardware video and a notebook video. So one video all about the new notebooks, the GS66, the GE66, as well as the rose quartz.
Content creator laptops that they've got right now. I believe they're the Prestige lines.
Yep. As well as a hardware video with all the new gadgets, all the new stuff like the BlueStack stuff, the new PC with a dial, the Aegis, I think it's called, and the new screens as well coming in, because they actually have a detachable screen coming through.
Yes.
Which is really beautiful, honestly. It's
and they've
amazing.
got all the form fit factor. What is it? All their form fit factor desktops that are already pre-built and everything. They're like the size of consoles.
Beautiful. And so we'll bring this all to you in the next few videos. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, ring the bell, and we will check you out soon.